Hello and welcome to My $1 Million Life. This is episode 9, and today we release the Cup of Joe Challenge. Hi, welcome to My $1 Million Life. I'm LJ Jellison. So, what is the Cup of Joe Challenge, you ask? Well, last year I wanted to do a charity or fundraising event for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, an organization that is very dear to my heart. I have donated to them for a lot of years. A fantastic organization, but it didn't happen last year. It didn't pan out. It didn't work. This year, however, I found a young woman who lives in my town, New Bremen, Ohio, and she has been a patient with St. Jude since 2003, since she was 3 years old. Now she is 17, and she has agreed to share her story. So we created a little video to help bring her story to light and help share a little bit of what St. Jude does for the children and the families that come and seek treatment and help from them. Absolutely amazing organization, and thank you. The young woman's name, Anna Clint. She came over, did a little interview with me, and we've created this video that we'll be sharing with you, and we hope that you will share it with everybody that you know online and through social media channels. So, the Cup of Joe Challenge part of this is, I hear people these days talk about or relate the cost of goods, the cost of items, expenses to the cost of a Starbucks coffee, a specialty drink at Starbucks. And I thought, well, how powerful is that we relate expenses to a cup of coffee? Well, let's explore that. What if we said, okay, you know what? Give up one specialty drink at Starbucks. Whether it's a $5 latte or a $7 foo-foo drink with a bunch of ad shots, $5 to $7, that's all we're asking. Give up one. Now, $5 to $7 by itself, not such a great thing, but of course you multiply that by 100,000 or 1,000,000 times, and now we have created change in a child's life. St. Jude's covers all the expenses for these children and their families, travel to and from, housing, food, medications, treatment, rehabilitation, you name it. St. Jude covers everything. How amazing is that? They cover everything. Anna Clint and her family, before they had even started chemo, had an estimated cost of charges of $1 million. That was before she even started chemotherapy. Absolutely astonishing. Her and her family paid zero. Nada. Nothing. Zero. So, I will challenge you to join the Cup of Joe Challenge. I challenge you to give up one specialty drink. Doesn't matter what the day, take that money, that $5, $7, and donate it to the Cup of Joe Challenge. Now, all funds and proceeds will be collected by the New Bremen Foundation right here in New Bremen, Ohio. Why, you ask, the New Bremen Foundation? Well, I want a kicker. I want a little something extra special. I want Anna Clint to be able to take a check down to Memphis, Tennessee, to St. Jude Children's Hospital, and present it in person to the organization that gave her her life back. How amazing is that? After all those years, 2003, all the way up to today, 2017, nothing has been charged to them or their family, and just constant care, checkups every year, 4 brain surgeries, and no charges. For her to go back down with a check in hand it over and say thank you and give back, give life to how many other children? Well, that depends on you and I. How big can we make this? How much can you share it? How much can you push it? How much can you influence people to take the challenge and donate one cup of coffee, one specialty drink from Starbucks? So I implore you, I ask you, whether you're a small influencer or not an influencer, a great influencer, whether you've got 50 friends or thousands of friends, Facebook, Instagram, I want you to share it. Let's see how powerful we can be. The beautiful thing about our day and age is that this is in a day and age where you can propose a project, seek help, get control of a group of people, and affect change. And we can do it in minutes. We can do it at the speed of light. So let's do that. The beautiful thing I want to share with you, New Bremen Foundation here in town has agreed, at least at the offset, if we start getting 1 million people, who knows, but they have agreed not to charge. They will take care of all the credit card charges. That means that all of the money coming in is going out 100%. Now, I have allowed them the opportunity to gauge that as they go, because you get 1 million people paying with credit cards, it's going to be a hefty expense for them. So, but at the onset, they're not charging us anything. They're not taking any fees. They set up the fund completely free of charge. No credit card charges. In addition, they are matching the first $2,500, or the first $5,000, they will contribute $2,500. So the first $5,000 of donations gets us $75 right off the bat. So thank you very much to the New Bremen Foundation. Absolutely amazing that they're doing that for us. Thank you to Anna Clint for sharing her story and allowing us to bring it to light, and allowing us to share a little bit of what St. Jude can do for families and for children. And I ask you now, Cup of Joe Challenge, you should do it. You should do it now. Go to www.cupofjoechallenge.com or go to facebook.com/cupofjoechallenge. Lots of information there. Buttons to go donate, get you to links. You're going to go to the New Bremen Foundation page. If you want to check out the New Bremen Foundation, there's also links there that you can go and do background of what the organization. There's a lot of stuff that goes on online that's a little sketchy. I don't want anybody thinking that that's here. Go and do your research if you feel like you need to. It's all there. And I just say thank you in advance. Thank you in advance for making the Cup of Joe Challenge a success. Tune in next week for My $1 Million Life. I'm so excited to see how much good we can do for these kids. And we will talk to you in just a little bit.